Hi Phil, we've been doing?
Morning. Sleeping in the engine room.
It's the warmest part of the boat.
Plugging the engine.
Yeah. So you can see on screen, that's the engine room cameras we've got. Phil goes down there every day to check the fuel filters, check the engine for condition, any leaks, any water. So apparently, beautiful, as we like it. Here we are, Ramsgate, second signature with the harbour master from Brighton. Ramsgate, we have got the local celebrity acting harbour master. I'll show you. He's moored next door to us. His harbour office is obviously a little unconventional, being that it's got a fireplace in it. There he is. A boat that's seen many hours on the pontoon. But this guy's a great guy. As soon as we came ashore and offered to help us out. Right, where are we going today?
Well, we've got a choice. I think chances are we're going to head up towards Felixstowe first of all, which is the sort of halfway point up to Lowestoft. We'll see what the weather's like. Having taken a bit of a pounding over the last couple of days, we don't want to spend too long in the same conditions. So if Felixstowe is looking a bit lumpy, then up to that point, then we'll pull in there and stay a day or so. If not, we'll carry on up to Lowestoft. So it'd be good to actually have a day with no more damage to the boat.
Yeah.
Sustain that.
So we're going to put some fuel in here. Phil Graham has organised a bloke called Kevin. He's going to come down and fuel us up. Apparently he's going to offer us a good rate. We're probably going to take on a lot. I'm down to a quarter of a tank. Don't know what you've got.
About 45%.
About 45%. So I'm going to brim it.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
So we're going to probably put on about 1,000 litres each.
Yeah, we had a bit of an experience in New Haven where we were charged £1.45 a litre, so we didn't take on a lot at that point.
Ramsgate does patrol boats and big catamarans very well. That's the fuel berth we were just looking for. Phil got us lost. Didn't you, Phil?
Yes. How could you get lost in the harbour?
So we're now fueling up in Ramsgate. You can see by my fuel gauges, we're running pretty low. How much fuel you think you're going to take on, Phil?
Probably about 700 litres.
700. Yeah, I'd imagine we'll be between that and 1,000 ourselves. Phil's made some modifications to his boat. Yeah, duct tape special. Just filling in the holes. Putting out extra fenders, obviously doesn't want to scratch my boat. Okay. Phil, how much did I take?
You didn't get any, mate.
No.
Phil's got it all.
Phil, how many litres did I put on board in the end?
It's about 700, I think.
Was it? Now fueled up. Tremendous guy there, Merlin from Ramsgate Commercial Fuel, just did us a cracking deal. 105 a litre because we're raising funds for prostate cancer. So Merlin, if you happen to watch this on YouTube, much appreciated.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you. So we're heading up to a big wind farm now to cross the Thames estuary. We'll see how we get on today. If it's too lumpy for too long, we've got what's it called?
Felixstowe.
Felixstowe. We could put in as an option. I don't know if it's going to be this lumpy all the way. It's larger seas. Right, Phil, I've just knocked it up a little bit. The sea seems to be flattened off a bit, so I'm going to play her up to 15.5. Feel the power, baby. We've come across the Thames estuary. We're now going up just to the side of the King's Channel, and I want to show you this on the plotter. It's actually got all the shipping lanes that meet here. They actually got a roundabout in the shipping world. That's brilliant. Never seen that before. Phil's lagging behind a little bit. As he's working his nuts off there. His autopilot's still not working. So, unlike us, who's
Don't see it.
haven't touched the steering wheel in a while,
Don't see it.
not saying anything, I might jeopardise not needing to touch a bit of wood. Got a bit choppier up here. The old North Sea. There's smoking. Gas tanker. So we're heading up the east coast at the moment, North Sea. You know you're going north when you're on 1 degree heading. We're just going up to Lowestoft. But there is a rather large nuclear power station out there. Just out the window, if you can see the big dome. What's that called, Phil?
Sizewell.
Sizewell.
Sizewell B.
Lovely.
So, end of leg 3 on day 3. Having come up from Ramsgate, here we are, coming into Lowestoft.
Right, so here we are. We're in the Royal Norfolk and Suffolk Yacht Basin. Seems to be a yacht club based marina. We're staying here for 1 night for sure, possibly 2. Allow April Rose to get some repairs done. They are dredging the marina though, so they've suggested we might have to move on tomorrow. But oven's on, cottage pie is about to go in, and then I'm guessing we might head up to the yacht club for a pint. So here's 2 boats going around Britain. Any other boats going around Britain around here, Phil?
Yes.
Which one?
We have some new Belgian friends
We do.
in their very vast steel vessel here.
Look at that for a beast.
Following us, albeit a bit slower.
47 foot.
Yeah, so we're hoping to meet up on the odd occasion. And yeah, a really nice couple.
He's next stop's the same as us.
Yes, yeah.
And
Grim as be.
Alright. And he's also intimated he'll be making a donation to prostate cancer.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, been very lucky today.
right. Let's go, Phil, to explore the yacht club. So here we are in the yacht club at Lowestoft. We've just watched Channel Report's
Should we have some
publication.
boomers?
Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciate the work. Hopefully it'll raise the profile of what we're doing and donations to prostate cancer. The boys just choosing their dinner.
Are these the specials? No.
Specials are on the phone.
Yeah, okay.
So
Good choice though. Nice menu.
Yeah.
Great, amazing place actually.
yeah, lovely.
That's
Yacht
the
club's
yacht
good.
And
We've
if you go into the urinals, the whole tin and everything else is absolutely amazing.
What?
Here, in the urinals.
Does it play a fanfare when you open the door?
On that note, we're turning off the camera. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. See you on the seas. Alex Pico Trust is a long-standing, regulated Jersey trust company. They provide trust and company formation administration services for local residents and international clients alike. They have history reaching back 137 years when they started out as a Jersey accountancy firm. The team of around 35 staff work from the new offices on the Esplanade. All staff are qualified accountants and it's owned and operated by Jersey resident directors. Clients are high net worth individuals, family officers and entrepreneurs. They put their clients first and have a reputation for highly personalised service. Alice Pico Trust. Thanks for sponsoring. Morning from Lowestoft. We're at the Royal Norfolk and Suffolk Yacht Club. It's a private marina. Very lovely clubhouse. Phil's got a few repairs to do, he's got a few leaks. Colin got a wet bed yesterday. One of the air vents on the top of the boat has been letting water pour in all over his bed, which is obviously not very funny for him. So what's wrong, Phil?
Water gets.
That's where.
Sorry. There's yeah, we're having water coming in through here. Unfortunately, like with any water leaks, it's not obvious.
No. So in the harbour today, tomorrow we're going to have, the weather seems to be dropping off, so we'll come back to you what we're doing. Probably going to head up to Grimsby, or even push on to Hartlepool. Hartlepool, our boat's preferred option at the moment. That's 174 nautical miles, but it's also a 12-hour trip, so we'll see where we are. Just found another Aquastar 38, same boat as the ones me and Phil are using. Apart from this one's got a cabin in the back, not a cockpit. But I think Phil might like the look of those air vents that probably don't leak water. We're going to head into town, pick up some provisions. Hopefully Phil's going to get his gremlin sorted out. I believe his AIS has started working, so hopefully you guys better follow him. Look at this, the grandma's buggy. See?
I don't think the Commodore will be very pleased with him riding his bike on a pontoon view.
Here we are on the promenade in Lowestoft. Looks like Phil's stolen a kid's bike. Here we are, Asda. Kind of get some fresh supplies. Stop buying stuff, boys. There's all the shopping, boys. Healthy diet there. I've found something that might be of use to you and Colin.
Oh.
Look at that, the ultimate leak deterrent.
I thought you were going for the trampoline though.
No, that's probably what you get up to, but that's what you need.
Yeah.
Perfect. So we're going to take a suck along the river and see where we get to. Oh mate, thanks for helping us out on this road close. That Phil just cycled through the no entry and the red light. So we want to go somewhere interesting. Anywhere good around here to go?
Alton Broad.
Is that up this way or down there?
Up, straight up, 10 minutes up the road,
Yeah.
across the railway line and across the road. And that's the gateway to the Broads, lots of pubs.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We're in, Phil, there's pubs. Right, cheers pal, thank you very much.
Good day, gentlemen.
Cheers mate. Thank you. Right, that says bar over there. I think we've earned a pint. It's not the way to do it. That's the wrong side of the river. Lowestoft tonight for fish and chips. You looking forward to it, Captain Phil?
I am a nice bit of cod.
So tomorrow we're heading up to Bridlington, 11-hour passage, 2 wind farms. We're gonna get the drone out tomorrow. Wind's gonna drop off.
That won't be any good.
We should be there approximately 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
It sort of depends on when we leave, really.
Quite right.
Definitely time when we're leaving.
Yeah, we're leaving before 9 o'clock because there's a massive dredger coming up, which is going to block the whole harbour. So, right, we're going to have our supper and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.
Bye. Bye.
So, breakfast time. It's 7:15. Lowestoft. Bacon in the pan. Warming up. Takes a while. Run Wallace diesel hobs and diesel ovens on joie de vivre. Good for safety. Just not good for speed. They take about 10 minutes to warm up. Anyway, so weather this morning outside, glum. Wind, we had a lot of swell last night. That seems to have died off. Bit windy out there, but most importantly, we've got our first day. So we check every day. Phil goes down into the engine room and checks the fuel. This is what we call water and debris. So in the fuel, as they say. First time we've picked up some in the fuel filters, so we have to keep an eye on that. We don't want that getting sucked into the fuel injection system. Right, so where are we off to today?
Bridlington.
Cool. And how long we expect that to take us?
8 hours, I think.
And the forecast?
Sunny, about 25 degrees, light winds.
That's Phil's forecast every day, by the way. Lovely, it's going to be lovely, it'll be fine, let's get going. I like his attitude to it. How's leak fixing going, Philip?
Lots of sealant.
Oh.
We've done those two.
Yeah.
We're just doing this one.
Do they all leak, or is it just a couple?
This one was just dripping a little bit. Those two are the worst offenders.
Right.
So, yeah.
Get in there.
Almost a whole tube of sealant has now been...
They can span now.
Had to pull all the headlining down.
We won't know until we get to the sea.
But we're going to try the hose on it later. Here we have the Rain-X being applied. Very important. What's it do, Neil?
This keeps the view out the window good. It makes the water form into beads. So instead of having to have the windscreen wipers on constantly, it just runs straight down off the screen. Really good. This product you can buy at South Pier Marine. Great marine chandlery from Jersey, and just so happens to be a very kind sponsor of ours. Oh, it's looking a little lumpy out there, Shag. We've just left Lowestoft on our way to Bridlington. ETA is 5:07. We're currently pushing a lot of tide. We're probably pushing 2 knots of tide here, down to about 11-12 knots. Anyway, what we've just done is, so we've first time we've used Navionics dock to dock, which is basically I press the button on the screen and select, and off you go. And then you can also choose your autopilot to auto follow the route. So over here you can see we've actually got an option to stop following the route, or restart, or adjust a waypoint. Never done this before. This little slide bar here shows you how far off the route you are. The boat will adjust accordingly. Now you need to be very careful doing this sort of stuff. Computers are clever, but always keep an eye on the windscreen. Where we are literally at the moment, we shouldn't have to touch the steering wheel. Just let the boat steer itself.
A little bit of progress. We're now cruising past Great Yarmouth, just off the coast from Lowestoft. Although it's a bit of a gloomy day, the sea is actually relatively calm compared to some of the conditions we've already experienced on this trip. But that's a welcome thing, obviously, with a long day ahead, probably around about 8 hours, all the way up to Bridlington.
This is the big sandbar outside Great Yarmouth. There we are, we're pretty close to the old wind farm as well. So obviously when it's steering itself and the seas, well, it's quite good. I'd say I'm happy with that at the moment. It's going to die down. There's nothing better than Having a nice coffee in the coffee machine. Yeah. Freshly ground and packaged 6 months ago. So we've left Lowestoft and we're heading on a long haul. We're going all the way up here. Sort of Bridlington is the name of the town we're going to. We're going to be offshore quite far into the North Sea today. So we won't be having mobile phone signal. Here we are, the middle of the North Sea. No land in sight. No land for probably an hour now. We got there's another one on the horizon in front of us. And there is another one to the left of us. All we have is wind farms and wind farms. They are massive. Captain Carter and April Rose. Colin behind us. Seas have calmed down. Fill the nav. It's come good again. I'm just waiting for 25 degrees to materialise.
Oh, there's my turn to do something. That's it.
Good helming, Phil. Well done.
Yeah. Go back to sleep now.
No. We're just passing Ramsgate, but now another hour and 20 minutes up to Bridlington. Sunshine's just come out. Phil the nav was right. Yes, again.
Sunshine, flat calm seas.
Flat calm seas, not the big swell. Thanks for watching. We undertook this journey to raise funds for Prostate Cancer UK, so any donations would be greatly appreciated. You can find the link to donate in the description below. A special thanks to our sponsors, Alice Pico Trust. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to stay up to date and to follow the rest of our journey around Britain. Thanks for watching, we'll see you on the sea.